Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hoochies, hood rats, and all the above, I am back. Season 2 is finally here. It is a new year, new day, new time. This is Off Punishment, and I am your host, the short man, with a whole new outlook and a layout on life. I'd like the crew to introduce themselves, and we're going to get into it. What's happening with y'all?
You're on mute, Cal.
My doggone. So listen, let me go while he's taking himself on mute. So now I am not just your only host. Cal Jones is officially a host of Off Punishment alongside with myself. And we have our guest, our brother, our founder of all of our shows, the one and only, a.k.a. Marlon Beardo, the bearded weirdo, a.k.a. Mars is in the building. Shout out to the bunch, the crew. Big Quay is in the building visiting us. We got a shout out to Big Wheel, who we love. We got a shout out to Petty. We got a shout out Big Gerald. Man, we about to have a good time. This is season 2. Everybody that tuned in to season 1, I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of my guests. I hope to have y'all back on new topics, new subjects, and everything like that. But we here on season 2. We about to really get into it this year. All open. Well, what's up with y'all, man? What's up, Cal Jones? What's going on? He's still on mute. My dog is still on mute.
We can't hear you, bro.
My dog is... He gonna take them headphones off.
He came in here with the helicopter 3000s on.
Yeah, looking like Big Gerald.
Shout out to Big Gerald. We can't hear you, but while he's doing that, you know who it is. It's your boy Mars, a.k.a. Marlon Beardo, the Bearded Weirdo, the Stella Rosa Casanova, and the Shud Knight of this podcast, being a special moderator on the newly revamped, newly formatted Off Punishment, man. It's going to be off the chain. My man Short Man has been working diligently to get y'all some great content, and he's going to go hard. And, of course, his partner in crime, and I mean that literally, that man, Cal Jones, who has not figured out his microphone yet, but he's going to be joining in to make sure it's chaos. And I think I got the dad sweater on, so I'm playing bit bro. I'm just going to be bit broing over here, making sure everything goes smoothly. And man, so what we got on the docket today, man?
And you looking real Mars Cosby-ish though, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out to Bill, might get might have to hit it with a little pill Cosby, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Kyle Jones, you got that thing working?
I think so. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're crystal clear now, bro.
What's up? Kyle Jones. Y'all know where I be at. All Punishment, the Den, blowing the whistle. We everywhere. But I'm excited about this episode. I know Short Man gonna kill it. Got a lot of important stuff to talk about tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things. Did you want to say something real quick, bro?
Nah, I wanted to know what blowing the whistle was. That sounds real. I be involved in that show.
Man, I just came out for Short Man. You know what I feel like doing this show tonight. I'm pissed.
Emotional damage.
We about to get into
emotional damage.
Let's talk about it, man.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Let's talk about them cowgirls, man. How they just got spanked, bro. Like, what happened, man? You talked a lot. If y'all didn't catch Blow the Whistle yesterday, my dog is a true Cowboys for Life fan, and he had it all on them boys. But we told them the Cowboys gonna cowboy every year when they get to the playoffs. What happened? What happened? Tell it. What happened, man?
It's the refs. I ain't got nothing. I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing to say.
No, you got to speak on that, man. What happened?
Just got beat. We ain't ready yet. But next year, I feel it. Next year is our year.
Another one.
Hey, all right. So you say another one. Speaking of another one, man, our man Keith Lee is back in the news. You know, I just heard he was doing a worldwide tour going around state to state, and his first place was my home Bay Area, California, Oakland, San Francisco, Vallejo, all of that. But he cut the motherfucking trip short because he felt he was unsafe. He said he got poison, he got food poison or something like that. I'm gonna let y'all start, and then I'll go ahead. So, how do y'all feel about hearing that he cut his trip short? He didn't feel like it was a tourist place for him and his family. He didn't really find that many great places. What's up?
Well, I actually I have a clip for us, guys. So you want me to cut to the clip?
Let's bust into that thing.
Me and my family are in Oakland, California, and this is one of the most highly recommended spots. It's called Mama T's.
Listen, here go a list of places in no particular order that I love and I think that you should try. Mama T's.
Mama T's, yes, because obviously.
I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. We spent $35.65. We pulled up at 2:30. We tried to call the order. No answer. So my family walked in to do a takeout order. The lady, her name is Mama T. She was working. She was extremely nice. But when my family tried to put the order in, she said that she was going on a 30-minute break. So at 3:15, the order should be ready. It is 3:22. We just got the order. So we've been waiting for close to an hour, and it closed at 4 o'clock. I'm going to show you everything I got, and we're going to try it and rate it 1 through 10. A grilled chicken sandwich, homemade potato salad, and this is what they know for, the famous fish sandwich. Last but not least, seasoned fries. What I've learned about the Bay is that these hours vary. Sunday, Monday, closed. Tuesday, Wednesday, open, but from 4 to 6. Thursday, Friday, open from 2 to 4. Take a break at 3:30. And it's like that damn near everywhere we go so far. Mama T said she made everything. All right, we're going to start with the fish sandwich. I heard this is the best fish sandwich in the Bay. It look like ketchup, tomatoes, lettuce, mayo, butter on the bun.
I also heard her say it was made with tilapia.
It's made with tilapia. I thought it was catfish, but they said fish. They just said fried fish sandwich, so. In my opinion, it's not bad, but this crust is extremely thick compared to the amount of meat that you get. So I feel like I'm getting all crust, and I can taste the grease in the crust. I'm not a huge fan of that. The flavor is there, and it's pretty spicy. It's way more spicy than I thought it would be. I got more meat in this little pocket here. For me, again, the only downfall is that I can taste the grease. In my personal opinion, 7.5 out of 10. These are seasoned fries. They are seasoned. I say that, I can just look at it and tell. The fries, in my opinion, are freezer fries, but they are seasoned. I'll give them that. So yesterday, I got it free.
All right.
Guy was holding that fry like this.
Have you ever been to that place, Short Man?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I have not been to the Bay in about 13 years since I moved away to change my life for the better. But I have heard of it. I do know some people that have experienced that place. They say it is a delicious place. Me, I like a home cooked soul food, you know what I'm saying? But the Bay Area for me is known for the taco trucks, the Mexican, and all that stuff. I feel like he should have went to some of them places and tried a few things out. But something that didn't sit well with me was he was like the homeless community. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that's big on, because that's what I do for a living, is try to help people that are experiencing homelessness and in poverty and stuff like that. And he was saying that like he didn't like being around it, or how, I'm just not saying, but that's what he said, but like I'm paraphrasing him. He didn't feel like he was safe, basically. Or he said he didn't say that, whatever, but to my knowledge, the Bay Area has experienced a lot of homelessness in the past few years since I've been there and everything like that. I see it around when I'm looking on the news, and I talk to a lot of people. I don't think he went to the right places. I don't think the right people guided him to the right places. It sucks that he cut his trip short, but I think he was more nervous about being in the town, because he even posted clips about bipping, which if you from the town and from the Bay, you know about bipping. They bust your window out and steal stuff, so don't leave your shit everywhere in the town. But I think he was more nervous, and so he had his family with him, which I'm a family man. I got children and all that stuff. So yeah, he probably cut up out of there because of that. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have the right places where to go eat at, I don't think. He should have had some hood dudes or some ladies or somebody, some old people tell him where to go eat at. So what y'all thinking, man?
Cal thinking about the Cowboys next year.
My dog still salty. Hey, there's next year and the year after that.
No, we're gonna win it next year. I know we're gonna win it all. I ain't even worried about tonight. Nobody picked us to win anyway. But look, I ain't never really known Oakland to be a food town.
Oakland got its spots, man. Oakland is honestly back. I would say.
What is Oakland famous for besides Too Short and E40?
The Raiders, nigga.
Well, I'm talking about food wise.
And the taco trucks in Oakland is the best, bro.
But when Southern Los Angeles, like,
nigga, I'm from Northern California.
I know, but when the closer to, I figured the closer to Mexico, the better it would be.
Bro, you gotta hit the bay for the taco trucks, man. Like best food in California is the taco trucks in Northern California, man. For real.
All right. Because I really want to understand. So people visit Oakland. Like I ain't never heard nobody be like, "Yeah, we about to take a trip to Oakland."
People visit Oakland, bro. Oakland is the Black Panthers originated from. People want to know the history of the town, bro.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm not gonna disrespect the Bay. Shout out to the Bay, Vallejo, everybody out there. It's super creative, super talented. But I do understand what Kyle says. Like you go to San Francisco, but nobody really say, I really want to go to Oakland besides the historical element. So I think that's what Kyle was.
But Oakland is underrated, bro. Like you gotta really, really do your history on Oakland to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So what's that? Who is that? That's Mom's.
And then, Mama Leggett.
Great restaurants, other food. Yeah, she know. It's hella other places, you know what I'm saying? Like he could have went to Everett Jones, you know what I mean? They're a historical place. They've been there since I'm 40 years old. They was there before I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So he could have popped there. Like I just don't think he had the right people around him to put him to the right spots. Mama T's is probably a delicious place. I never ate there, you know what I'm saying? But it's probably delicious. The fish sandwich looked good to me. Maybe, his taste buds is different from everybody else's taste buds, and he's explained that. But I don't feel like he had the right place to go.
I don't know. I feel bad because Oakland's probably is a great place. I just trying to figure out why he's surprised because I just never. I mean, you can say there's good food places everywhere. Virginia, every place that you go to, it gotta be somewhere good. I mean, if there's 100 restaurants, something gotta taste good. I just don't know what he was expecting because I don't like Mars said. I don't know what Oakland is famous for in terms of like I'm going down there to get your cheesesteak, or I'm going down there to eat your hot dog or your pizza. Like, what was it that he was like exactly looking for?
Bro, in my opinion, he drove through Oakland because he had to get off in East Oakland. He had to drive through. He's seen people in tents. He's seen all of that. He's seen them young thug niggas out. I think he was nervous for him and his family, bro. I feel like he didn't feel like he was comfortable. He was safe in the spot, and I feel like he got the hell up out of there.
So I got a question to pose for you guys because obviously he has a lot of power. He's an influencer. Places that he gives the high reviews on tend to end up having lines and doing great business in the places that he says are trash. In some cases, go out of business. And there's been a lot of toss up of what he's doing is the right thing because obviously these are, in the most part, Black-owned business that he's kind of like putting down. So I'm interested in you guys' view. Obviously, when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. Do you think what he's doing is that good for the small businesses to take that risk and have him come there knowing they may not be up to snuff?
No. I feel like if he goes to a bad restaurant, he shouldn't even post about it at all. But if he goes to a good restaurant, say stuff about the good restaurants, just leave the bad restaurants out. Don't say shit about them. Just leave them to where they be. You know what I'm saying? Because you basically, when you say, oh, you got bad service and all of that stuff, they're going to tear you down because people are influenced by what you say. So you should just say nothing about none of these places. Just speak on the good places that you go to. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion.
I don't agree with that because he wouldn't be authentic to himself. Like if we came on this show and just spoke good about people, who's going to take us serious? And then when we got something bad to say, like we just don't say it. Like imagine if Cat Williams would have did that the other day. We wouldn't take him serious. If Shannon Sharp, those were his friends. If he had stopped Cat Williams, we'd be like, come on, man, you just doing that because they're your friends. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, that's what his channel is built off of. good
So
or
I just feel like it's kind of tearing down these businesses, people that's trying to, establish something for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Maybe then they should probably do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better food, better prices, have quicker times of getting served and all of that shit. But like, it's kind of tearing up the community a little bit in certain places because people might have been there for years, and you know how some people are, they'll hear something like, oh, they trash, but they never been there. So it's kind of a double-edged sword.
but if he don't put it in, wouldn't that be basically saying that they bad? Like if he don't say anything, would he be saying that, or you saying that he should just creep into town, don't even tell nobody that he went to the restaurant, and then just don't say anything?
Yeah.
But don't he give a list before he go to the town though, right? Or where he gonna go?
I know he goes into different cities, but like, just speak about the good restaurants you've been to. Don't even say shit about none of the bad ones you went to. You know what I'm saying? Just speak about, maybe you was in Memphis and you went to like 6 spots and like, yo, I went to these 6 spots and I had a wonderful meal there. The people were good. And if you went to a bad spot, just don't even mention they ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. It's still, you can still be authentic, but you just don't give them no type of recognition.
Hold on, but how you fail something that you knew was coming? Like if he tell you that he coming and you failed, then that's on you. Like I don't got no sympathy for him.
But if people know he coming into their area, and they don't know if he gonna show up at their shop, yeah, they should get their shit together and have their thing on point. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, but that just shouldn't just be for him. They should have their shit on point every day because they got the working man, the working woman, and all that stuff that's coming to eat, and their kids and all of that stuff. So they should be on point 24/7, not just because he coming around.
All right. So what if they roll in there and it's unsanitary, or he see bugs? Like just don't say nothing.
Nah, like I said, these owners and these business owners, restaurant owners, they should have their shit up to par every day. Not just because he come in. They need to go in there and do their due diligence and be on their shit every day. That's on them. Now, if he go in there, he see some bullshit, man, speak on it. I'm all about being sanitary and clean and all of that shit. So if you do go in a place and you don't like it, all right, you don't like the atmosphere, the cleanliness, man, go ahead and speak on it. But before you do that, man, go have a conversation with them though too. Be like, hey man, this shit is fucked up in here, man. Y'all need to get this shit together or something like that. I just don't want to see people losing their business and their livelihoods over somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because he could be here today, going tomorrow, his 15 minutes of fame, and that's it. You feel me? Somebody else might jump up and then other people's businesses is tore down and we ain't gonna think about him in the next 6 months about what Keith Lee talking about. You feel me?
Go ahead, Marge. You got something to say?
No, I had another clip. I was going to get to the next clip for you guys.
Oh, yeah, let's rock it.
My statements about our experience in the Bay Area have been misconstrued, so let's talk about it. I got this mask on because my allergies are still flared up. Number one, we didn't leave because of violence. Not at one point did we feel threatened or scared. We didn't get ran out of nowhere. I gave a list of reasons of why we left early, and one of those reasons is because I said I don't believe the Bay is fit for tourists at the moment. And I said that specifically based on the spots that we had went to and the areas that we were in. I don't think any of the spots that we personally went to were conducive of a 5 to 6 hour wait time, especially with people coming directly off the plane. And when I say people, I mean tourists. I don't think they were conducive of coming straight off the plane and going and waiting to these lines. As a tourist, I wouldn't wait outside 3 or 4 hours in any of those areas. Not to say people don't or people shouldn't. I just said, my personal opinion, it didn't seem conducive. And I believe that message is synonymous with the locals, because before we went, a lot of people were stressing the conditions of the Bay at the moment. News articles, locals, people that I spoke to on a daily basis. Number two, we went to a lot of cities. We didn't just go to Oakland and San Francisco. We went to 6 or 7 different cities. I didn't name those specific cities because there's only a few restaurants that were recommended from those cities. And if I named the specific city, people will be able to figure out what restaurant I went to and didn't enjoy the food, and they would go bully those specific restaurants, even off of just guessing. So I didn't want to put random restaurants at risk of being bullied and get negative reviews from people who've never been to that restaurant. But yeah, we went to other spots that wasn't Oakland, wasn't San Francisco. We went to the Bay. We went to trucks, we went to brick and mortars, we went to Michelin star restaurants. We went to a lot of places. And I personally wasn't a fan of a lot of places that we went to. And I said in the previous video, it was to a point where I wasn't constructive. Now, if I don't like the food, or if I don't like the customer service, or I don't like the experience, and I can still be constructive, I will be, and I've always been that. I've always been transparent with that. But this is the first time where I feel like I didn't have that, so I didn't do it. Number 3, I'm not a food influencer or a content creator. I'm Keith. A lot of people are implying that I don't do enough research or I should have a food tour guide when I go to these cities. I'm a normal person, and our food tour has been guided for normal people. It hasn't been guided for people who can reach out to the #1 food influencer of each city or a celebrity in each city that could be a personal tour guide for them. I want you, my mom, my family, and whoever else don't got 15 million followers to have a good experience in these places. And I'm not going to tell you I'm having an amazing experience only based on the perks that I get with having 15 million followers. But I want to be very clear. I'm not saying I'm not tapped in or I don't do my research and watch the biggest food influencers of each city. I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of videos. And as of late with the last 2 stops, it just so happened that I have reached out to some people. But these are people that I genuinely respect and people that I actually want to meet in real life. Can I improve? Absolutely. Is there more research to be done? Absolutely. But do I feel like I should have to have a tour guide or the biggest celebrity or the biggest food influencer of each city to have an enjoyable time? No. This is the last point that I'll touch on.
So he answered a lot of the points that both of you guys have mentioned. So what do you think about that statement? I still think he was run off personally. I think they ran his ass up out there. But
I don't think he ran off. I think he's seen all of the poverty and all of that shit, and he's seen all of them young Oakland niggas out there and everything like that. And I feel like he was protecting his family's safety. Yeah, if he's saying he out wait time 4, 5 hours, 3 hours, or whatever like that, them young niggas is out there trying to survive, man. So if you know anything about being in Oakland and seeing all this stuff, it's a lot of violence that do go in Oakland. I love Oakland to death. My heart is in Oakland. But I left there for my personal reasons to better my life. You dig what I'm saying? So I understand where he's coming from on that point. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with food, he should have had the right people guide him. Yeah, he want to be normal people and all that stuff. But some of these normal people is fucking trolls and toads and all of that shit to where they ain't put him in the right spots. He should have called somebody that's a real local that's just around there. You know what I'm saying? He should have called Lewis Belt or something like that and got him some good food or something. He know what's up in Oakland. He should have contacted some authentic people.
I got a couple of things with this. So do you think if he do it that way, is it really good? Like, I kind of like the way that he do it. He said that he's out just like a regular person, like, oh, let me stop here. Because you're not going to know a true review of a restaurant unless you pop up on him and surprise him.
But he not even on it. Most of the time, he's sitting in the car. He sent his family in first.
Oh, that's even better because unless they know his family now, but I don't know. And then secondly, who's stupid enough to even listen to somebody review of a restaurant? Like you're gonna base it if you're gonna go to a restaurant off if somebody else goes. Like that's lazy to me.
But that's the modern day times. People listen to everybody else like, oh, such and such said it was good. I'm gonna go over there and eat because it gotta be good. That's the way people mind work now. Like people don't have their own type of they ain't their own person. They follow. They ain't no more leaders like that, man. They follow. They follow other people. These generations are a little softer like that. It's the social media era.
I'm about to go eat at some restaurants, man. I'm in the raw business. That you I don't know, but I do think if he's that popular, maybe he did get ran off, especially if he was in there like running off at the mouth. You know, if he was saying it like while he was in there. Because if I'm there, I'm gonna be lying. Like, oh, this is the best chicken sandwich I ever had. And then when I leave, I'm gonna light into him. It ain't cooked. It ain't whatever.
I don't think he that type of person be like going off. He seems really humble and conservative and everything like that. But I don't think he felt like his people was in the same position. Like, you know, he's a former MMA fighter. Like you said, he a regular person, but still only one regular person and tons of, like I said, East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland niggas around. Wherever you going to, you might not feel comfortable. Like people they see you as somebody that maybe got some money and all of that stuff, and they might try to get you. So yeah, he probably felt like, yeah, I got to get up out of here. Let me get my people out, and I can respect that. Some of that food could have been trash though, too. For real, some of that food could have been trash.
I mean, 15 million followers. He's got a lot of power. So, I mean, as much as he wants to say, oh, I'm doing for the regular, you're not regular. The regular people don't have 15 million people that follow them. But at the same time, I agree with Alvin. If you're going to do a food review, it needs to be anonymous. It needs to be stranger because obviously I'm going to put my best foot forward if I know you're coming. If I know you're going to be there, you know, I'm going to add the real meat instead of the fried pigeon that they might be normally putting. So I appreciate him doing it anonymous because he's He's taking that on the chin for a lot of us. Pause.
He ain't taking none on the chin for me. But
oh, you gonna take it yourself?
I'm surprised that Short Man is even taking that side. And I know Mars surprised. We didn't see you cuss out a usual amount of people and just tell them about themselves. So now you like saying don't tell the truth. I thought Short Man was known for telling the truth. I don't know.
I tell the truth. Listen. Right now, look, I'm trying to bring my inner peace in, but I will cut somebody out in a heartbeat. Y'all know how to go. I will tell it, but I'm looking at it on both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it probably because he went to the place where I love the most. You know what I'm saying? Besides my kids, but he went to my hometown in the Bay, and so I always want to show loyalty and love to the Bay. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand, though. He probably went to some shitty-ass places. Like, he could have. But I just feel like just don't mention their ass. Don't even mention. Don't give them no time of day. You dig what I'm saying? But in the good places, like, speak highly volume of them and get them some more love and some business and stuff like that. You ain't got to be like, oh, the food was nasty or whatever. That's like, hey, out of sight, out of mind. You dig?
Well, I guess the hard part is, and then and I guess we'll answer that question. Like Mara said, I was thinking maybe he could sneak in, but if he got 15 million followers, he ain't going in nowhere that nobody didn't know that. Especially people that work there, they already probably know about him because they work in food places.
Yep.
So he ain't getting away with that. He gonna have to tell the truth.
So, 3 places in the Bay for me. I ain't been there in 13 years, so I can't tell you. But shit, anytime you ride down East 14th, aka it's called International, hit any taco truck going down that street, you will not be disappointed. You will love every bit of it. The Sinaloa truck, it's an orange one, like it's going down in Oakland, man. That's the fire truck. You leave out of there, out the club at 2 a.m., you hit the Sinaloa truck. It's like another club. It's popping. You know what I'm saying? The chicks all out there shaking their ass, and tacos is going around, burritos, big corner side of fries, all that, man. Like, that's one spot for me. Now, if you're in the comments, man, y'all tell us the places. If you have been to the Bay, you live in the Bay, tell us where to go to, and we show us some love, man. Show them places some love.
Sure, man. Where can we take like the kids? Because I don't want them out there looking at ladies shake their ass while they're trying to eat their taco.
I don't think you should be shaking ass after you ate a taco.
Like, where are these tacos at?
That could be explosive.
Like chicken.
You take the kids of Marine World and Vallejo, man. You take them to Six Flags or something like that, man. You do something like that for the kids. Go to Vallejo for all of that, or go to Great America. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna take them out there. You take them to eat there. You know what I'm saying? You take them to the fun place where they had the rides and all of that stuff. But yeah, you keep them off of East 14th, man, because that's the whole stroll too. So if you out there just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? If you just in the town by yourself, you and the homies, y'all go to the taco trucks, hit the clubs, see some ass shaking and all of that stuff. So, town business.
If you're out there in Vallejo, check out the Pergola. My man LaRussell, they always have those house shows.
Yeah.
Slaps. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, mine said Everett and Jones and quarter pound. I don't even think they got quarter pound burger no more, old lady. Like, those are the good days. Everett and Jones still popping. They had Flint's Barbecue back in the day. Quick Ways used to be a little spot in the town. Those is like little pop-up joints. So like, y'all would have loved Oakland back in the day. Oakland was the shit. You know what I'm saying? They had Ben's Burgers, all of that.
It's another thing that the elite dude is saying too. Oakland ain't got no teams. How they go from 3 teams to nobody? Like, Oakland need to be investigated for what's going on down there. How y'all lose every team that y'all had?
The slander on my town will not be tolerated.
No, I'm not.
Listen, look, man, things happen. Vegas is a popping city, so they went there to go explore. You know what I'm saying? The revenue is better. You know what I'm saying? I love the Bay, but I know the Bay is kind of slumming a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
All right, I got this Nets clip for you guys.
This is one of the most highly requested places in Oakland, not only from the locals, but from one of the most respected food reviewers here in the Bay. I got it, let's try it, and rate it 1 to 10. We spent $27. The name of this place is Chef Green's, and we in a hood. He got a tent set up under a bridge. You can hear the train going over my head as we speak. The customer service was great. He only served 3 things: shrimp tacos, steak tacos, and chicken tacos. I'm allergic to shellfish, so my family asked, can he make the other meat separate from the shellfish? He said, I'll clean this whole grill right now. And he had no idea it was us. I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we gonna try it and rate it 1 to 10. A steak taco and a chicken taco. As mentioned, a shrimp taco. I'm having my wife try this because, again, I'm allergic. This the chicken taco. I'm a little afraid. This is like crab. No, this chicken. It's dripping. And when I say dripping, I mean from both ends. Green salsa. Okay. It's seasoned. That's almost seasoned to perfection if you ask me. The only thing I don't like is that the grease flavor is really heavy for me. But the flavor is there. It's for sure there. It's all in my hands. It's cheese that they grilled on the outside. I really appreciate that. They give a real crispy, nutty, cheesy kind of flavor. That one bite was a lot. I turned the camera off and chewed it. It took me like 40 seconds just for that one bite. The plus side is the flavor is really good. It's a lot of chicken. It's a lot of cheese. The downside for me, it's pretty greasy. With that being said, I'm gonna still give it a pretty high rating. 7.9 out of 10. Almost at an 8. Very close to being an 8. Especially for that to be made out of a tent. It's the steak. Again, very seasoned, very cheesy. And when I say very cheesy, I mean, like, look at my hand, bro. Man. I'll eat half of that and be filled for the whole day. As mentioned, my wife gonna try the shrimp taco. Yo, that was pretty.
Thank you.
Yo, go ahead.
It's really cheesy. That's really good. The shrimp is fresh. I give it an 8 out of 10.
We around in the same area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like you said, it's super fulfilling. All right, this one taco, I'll be done.
Go. She said she getting sleepy. One thing I will keep in mind, he in a tent. So if you do go, please be patient, because it took us about 40 minutes to get this food. Overall, I appreciate the recommendations.
Damn, I'm hungry after looking at that.
That shit. Hey, Chef Lee. Hey, you did your thing, though, boy. Them tacos look good. Like you put enough flavor. You had enough of all the ingredients in there. You didn't skimp on nothing, man. Wonderful job, my dog. Wonderful job. And to whoever this scammer is, talking about sorry for trying promotions, you can kiss my ass. Get off my damn page. We ain't buying none of your damn promotions. What y'all think about seeing that, man? Them tacos look fire, though, right?
I'm in shock.
Why?
They under the bridge, like the people cooking.
So look, man, if you Oakland, you'll know about the BART train, right? You know what I'm saying? The BART train is you'll see it. And he was just under the railing of the BART, man. Like a lot of people go to BART all day. You got workers, all that stuff like that. So he's probably in an area where he know he was going to get business at. So it's probably fire too.
Dude, I bet it was. They got muffler smoke and all types of shit coming down from off the interstate, all in the food. I'm not eating under it, man. Short man gonna take us to Oakland one day. Man, don't take me under no bridge.
I'm gonna take y'all to Oakland, bro. I'm gonna take y'all to the spots, man. I'm gonna take y'all to where I used to be at and everything, man. I'm gonna take y'all to some grit and grimy. I'm gonna take y'all to some nice places and everything. But y'all love Oakland, man, as much as I do.
You know Cal bougie, but that did look like it was a little hepatitis. I was like, how are you covering this food from all people drive by, just splash rainwater?
Lee got it right over there, man. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna do Oakland, man. We're gonna do Oakland this year, bro. We're gonna do Oakland.
Whoa. Let's let everything calm down first.
We going to Oakland, bro.
Fans of After Dark, if y'all want to see us do our man trip in Oakland, let us know.
we going to Oakland, bro. Or I go to Oakland, man. I do my little thing in Oakland, man. And I'll film everything. Yeah. I'm good all in Oakland, man. I can go around the places. I'm good.
Facts. All right, so I have one final clip for us.
I ordered food from DoorDash, but I got some things to talk about. So let's talk about it. The other day, I announced that the first stop on the Keithley and family food tour was the Bay. And I saw not only a bunch of tweets, but a bunch of news articles say stuff like this. Of course, I did some research, and now I'm fully aware of what bipping is, and I don't want no smoke. With that being said, I always say I'm a vessel of God. I go where I feel like I'm supposed to go. I walk by faith and not by sight. And I heard a lot of people call the Bay Gotham City. And the way my mind works is that's even more reason for me to come. I was born and raised in inner city Detroit, on Joy Road, Evergreen to be exact. Yes, I was pretty sheltered because I had amazing parents. But if growing up in Detroit didn't teach me nothing else, it taught me that the toughest situations breed the toughest people. And more likely than not, the most talented people. So I'm still extremely excited to see what the Bay offers. And with that being said, before I get out the car, all possessions are gone. I don't never carry cash on me. I don't got nothing on me. It's empty pockets and a phone. And again, I adapt to my situation. If it come to that, we buy the DoorDash food the whole time we there. But right now, I'm still at home and I DoorDash a breakfast sandwich from this place called Salt and Spoon. This look crazy. It's eggs, thick cut bacon, chimichurri sauce, truffles, cheese. Potato. Lord have mercy. I truly appreciate y'all looking out for me, but God got me. I'm gonna be everywhere I'm supposed to be. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all soon.
Bipping.
That nigga ran up out of there, man. He seen all of that stuff. He went to search spot. He got his ass up out of there, man. I understand it, though, Keith Lee, man. It's all good. You do walk with faith and you walk with God. But you was trying to protect and be the safety of your family. I did that, bro.
Man, I'm not taking advice from a dude that looked like a cross between Jonathan Majors, Chris Brown, and T.I. Like, who is that dude that people even need to take advice from him to even for their food? You know what? That's what we doing next. Like, we about to do food tours and show them how it's really done. Go to the exclusive spots. I'm calling it. We're gonna take about 3 trips this year, and we just hitting all the food spots, and we're gonna do reviews because he ain't.
Let's do it. What we got? Just got to pick where we going.
If only there was a show called What the Muck where we do that. If I could think.
Yeah.
That show still come on.
I've been eating at home lately. It's the new year. I've been trying to get a little more room in the sweater.
We got to pick 3 spots where we're going to go this year, and we just going to hit them with food spots, man. But since we did do our last little trip in September, give us one place, give our viewers one place in Vegas that you went to that was amazing.
Oh, of course, Lolo's. Like, that's probably the best soul food restaurant in the whole country. I hope he went there. I need to look up to see what he said about Lolo's. But if he don't like Lolo's, then I don't know, the dude, probably something wrong with him. But definitely Lolo's.
Yeah, no Lolo's slander will be tolerated at all.
Oh, not at all. And then Smoking Fire had the best. What are those little mini things?
Blueberry chicken sliders that I couldn't eat because I had a sore tooth.
Oh my God. Best chicken sliders. Smoking Fire with the sliders. Oh, whoa. Hey.
Mama Leggett.
Don't do that, lady. Lolo's is delicious.
Man, we're gonna have to block our #1 fan out here talking reckless.
Oh, Lolo, no slander on Lolo's. No.
I can see if you said overrated or it's okay.
Nasty is nowhere near nasty.
Not at all. Boy, them smothered chicken with the gravy and the onions and that mac and cheese and the potato salad. Oh man. I and the margaritas and then the shots of tequila. Oh man, Lolo's did us right.
Yeah. I forgot that dude's name that was all in our video.
Marcus.
Yeah,
Marvin Marcus, yeah, but he was down, man. He was hooking us up, man. And what's one more spot in Vegas that we went to that we ate at?
I went to a lot of places because I was there a week before you guys. I really was a big fan of Lolo's, of course. Smoking Fire was amazing. The little taco spot we went to, which I can't recall, late at night, was pretty darn good. But I was a big fan of the food at, I think it's just called the Bar.
Yeah, that was the night. Yeah, we went there. Yeah, we ate good there.
That was some good eating. There was another place called Chiba's. It's a little stoner spot where everything is just like crazy sandwiches and stuff. Like I never thought I would pay for peanut butter and jelly, but that peanut butter and jelly with that strawberry jelly was crazy. So Chiba's was dope for me as well.
Kyle, what you about to say? I see your point.
I never forget. Remember that I took that nap before we went to the Airbnb, and y'all had brought me back that was it Raising Cane's?
Yeah.
Oh my God, those chicken tenders
on point
was everything.
And
the other spot,
got Dirt Dog that we went to. We went to Dirt Dog and ate good, and then went over to the spot and had the 2-for-1 drinks and all that stuff. We ate good.
What was the other spot D Witt took us to when we first got to Vegas? We left his house. We had the little
Freddy's. We went to Freddy's Burgers.
Freddy's was good.
Yeah, man.
No, I went to Chat Spit Chicken. That was good too. If you like chicken strips and different types of Chat Spit Chicken, it was pretty good too.
Okay, Mom said the Flame of Fajitas. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll be back in Vegas in about another 10 days. So yeah, I'll check something out.
There's some live off punishment footage there for sure.
Oh, so hey, like I said, and all in all, Keith Lee, thank you for coming to the Bay. But it is what it is. You was nervous, bro. It's cool. I'm not knocking it. You was nervous. Hopefully you'll want to come back. Like I said, you might say you're a regular person, but you're not. 15 million followers, you're not a regular person. You're a celebrity now. You need to get with some people that can take you around, the right people to take you around and experience other food places. You know what I'm saying? You can still go to the hoods and get really good comfort food and all of that stuff, but don't just take anybody to send you a message online. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with some authentic people, some people that know the area for real, and experience the town at its best. But besides Mr. Keith Lee, we had some football Saturday, right?
We did.
Yeah,
So after we just talked about my boys, his cowgirls getting their ass whooped. I know he's still feeling a little salty, but we had Blow the Whistle Sports yesterday, so I need y'all to really go check the episode out of Blow the Whistle Sports. Kyle Jones, myself, Brother Mars. I need y'all to check that out. Should we do a little quick recap of some of the stuff from yesterday?
What you doing tomorrow, show, man?
Nothing, man. I gotta go to the plantation again. But we can make it happen anytime. You feel like you need to?
Yeah.
My dog.
Next year, we doing an episode. Cowboys. I'm gonna tell y'all why the Cowboys gonna win it all next year.
Okay.
And why it wasn't meant to be this year. I ain't even hurt by this. I knew we was gonna lose. I know the people want to hear from me. Yeah.
That's not what you said on the episode that's literally airing right now on the Cal Jones.
Oh, my dog.
It was airing.
There was some predictions that were completely accurate by someone in a Bill Cosby sweater. I'm not gonna name anyone in particular, but I'm undefeated. I told you what was gonna happen.
You did.
I'd say my predictions were horrible.
You predicted the Packers, huh?
Yeah, I knew that because
did he predict, or did he just ride my coattails?
No, I just knew. Like I just knew the Cowboys wasn't gonna win. They do what they do every year.
We're gonna talk about it. We can talk about it tomorrow. I need some time to calm down. I don't want to lose no friendships because y'all coming at me tonight.
My dog need to have a drink and eat something and bring his pace down.
But we coming back tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna do a whole. I gotta get Big Gerald up here. We'll do a whole segment.
All right, so I need everybody tomorrow to tune in to Blow the Whistle Sports with Kyle Jones, Mars, myself, We're gonna probably get Big Gerald up here. We're gonna get some people up here. We want y'all to tune in and come fuck with us and leave some comments. I want y'all to go on to this thing because we about to get up out this joint. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody about Off Punishment Season 2 is back in this bitch. I'm going harder than ever once before. Cal Jones is here riding with me like it's nothing. Big Mars. Like you said, he's a Suge Knight of this bitch. So you already know what it is here. Like I said, the takeover. I said it last year, the takeover was coming, but now the takeover is here. So either roll with us or get your ass rolled over. You feel me?
If you want to be a podcaster and you don't want a podcaster all up in the video, all up in the studio telling you what to do, and you want to have freedom to do your own thing, come to Mars Media. Put them double M's up.
Hey,
No
y'all
one's
give
scared
y'all
of me.
social medias. Y'all tell them y'all social medias, man.
Cal?
I thought you were telling the audience.
Why would the audience tell us their social media?
He's still on that.
He's so heartbroken. He just shell shot. He was so confident. It was all good just a day ago.
Man, just 4 hours ago. I wasn't even gonna watch the game. I was setting up for this show. I was in shock. I ain't get to write no notes. Shit. TikTok, same what? No, Cal Jones 813. Instagram, Cal Jones 813. YouTube, Cal Jones 813, I think. Catch us on the Den, Punishment. We gonna shoot a sports episode tomorrow. I'll be a little bit more calm. And the Cowboys taking it all next year. So y'all get y'all labs out tonight.
Big bro, give them all your social media, please.
Absolutely. You know who it is. It's your boy Mars, aka Marlon Beardo, the Bearded Weirdo. You see it right there at Mars Entertainment. You can locate me right there on TikTok. I'm sorry, on Instagram. On the Instagram, you have my entire tree. So you can see everything I have going on, everything the team has going on right there. So at Mars Entertainment is the best place to go to see what we have going on. You can find us on TikTok at Down in the Den. Down in the Den After Dark, and on TikTok at Off Punishment. You'll see clips from this very episode right there. You can also check a brand new episode, season 2, Politicking as Usual, this Tuesday with special guest Cameron Cohen. He's going in on the 2024 election. So I hope you guys can tune into that. Of course, Blow the Whistle Sports coming at you. Off Punishment season 2. It's time to take over. Breakover is here.
You forgetting something? You got to tell them about the Two Horsemen.
Two Horsemen podcast. My bad. Sorry. January 26th, the day before the Royal Rumble. Myself, Big Gerald. We are the hot tag team in this wrestling game. We're going to be breaking down an all black, all pro wrestling podcast. We're going to have special guests coming in. It's just a good, fun time for those grown-ass men that still watch dudes in tights wrestling around. It's still popping in my hood. So
I appreciate my brothers always. Hey, shout out to Big Gerald, Pop with Petty. He coming with some more stuff. Big Quay, hopefully when he ever decide to release something. Thanks, Mom, for leaving comments and always been.
Oh, Nikki.
And Nikki New, please. Nikki New always got heat. Every day you can check out her. Like she going live on IG, TikTok, Twitter if she got it. She's always going live. She's a wonderful person. I need y'all to check out Miss Nikki New at Are You Mad podcast. Every day she got something new popping off. So please check her out. And I am the shortest John you'll ever motherfucking meet in your life. I am back. Season 2 is here. First episode. Check me out on IG and TikTok. Same name, Shortman8300. Please like, follow all of that. Keep my things going up. Keep the crew things going up. And we here. Fuck with us. We love y'all. Peace.
We out. We want all the smoke.
All of it.